Welcome everyone to our comprehensive review and deep dive into one of the most gripping and emotional story arcs from the beloved soap opera, The Bold and the Beautiful. Whether you're a longtime fan or a newcomer curious about the show's enduring appeal, you're in for an engaging exploration of love, rivalry, vulnerability, and self-discovery. Today, we'll walk through the dramatic events involving Taylor, Brooke, Katie, and Ridge, an episode that not only tests the characters' limits but also redefines their relationships and futures. So, settle in as we unravel the layers of this unforgettable storyline, and don't forget to stick around until the end for our closing thoughts and a special message for our viewers. Let's begin by setting the stage. The Bold and the Beautiful is famous for its glamorous setting in Los Angeles, its focus on the high-stakes world of fashion, and, most importantly, its complex characters whose lives are intertwined by love, ambition, and family loyalty. At the heart of this particular story are Taylor Hayes and Brooke Logan, two women whose rivalry and shared history with Ridge Forrester have fueled some of the show's most iconic moments. On the day in question, both Taylor and Brooke find themselves in a situation that quickly spirals from inconvenient to life-threatening. The two are accidentally locked together in a dressing room at Forrester Creations. What might seem like a minor mishap is for Brooke a nightmare. She suffers from claustrophobia, a deep-seated fear of confined spaces. As the minutes tick by and the realization sets in that they are trapped, Brooke's anxiety escalates. Her breathing becomes shallow, her hands tremble, and she struggles to maintain her composure. Taylor, initially frustrated by the predicament, quickly shifts into a supportive mode when she sees Brooke's distress. This moment is a powerful showcase of vulnerability. Brooke, often portrayed as strong and determined, is suddenly rendered helpless by her phobia. Taylor, who has sometimes been her rival, is now her only source of comfort. Taylor does everything she can to calm Brooke. She speaks soothing words, tries to distract her, and reassures her that help will come. But the fear is overwhelming. Brooke's panic intensifies, and eventually she faints from the stress and lack of air. Taylor's reaction is immediate and heartfelt. She is overcome with worry for Brooke's safety, and her medical instincts as a doctor kick in. She checks Brooke's pulse, calls her name, and tries to revive her. When Brooke doesn't respond, Taylor's anxiety grows. She pounds on the door, shouts for help, and even tries to break the lock, but the heavy door won't budge. In these tense moments, Taylor's true character shines through. Despite their complicated past, she is willing to do whatever it takes to save Brooke. This scene is a testament to the complexity of their relationship, one that is defined not just by rivalry but also by a deep, if sometimes reluctant, respect and care for one another. Outside the dressing room, the world continues to move forward, unaware of the drama unfolding behind closed doors. Katie Logan, Brooke's sister, is busy preparing for the upcoming fashion show, a major event for Forrester Creations. The show is moments away from starting, and Brooke's absence is becoming increasingly concerning. Katie knows her sister would never miss such an important occasion without a good reason. As the minutes pass, her worry grows. She checks Brooke's office, calls her phone, and asks around, but no one has seen her. Katie's intuition tells her that something is wrong. The tension builds as Katie's search becomes more frantic. She retraces Brooke's steps, checking every possible location. When she finally approaches the dressing room and hears faint sounds from within, her heart races. She calls out and Taylor responds with urgency, explaining that Brooke has fainted and needs help immediately. Katie quickly finds someone to unlock the door, and when she enters, she is shocked by the scene before her sister unconscious on the floor and Taylor visibly shaken. Without hesitation, Katie and Taylor work together to revive Brooke. Their combined efforts and concern for Brooke's well-being override any past grievances. When Brooke finally regains consciousness, she is weak and disoriented. Katie comforts her while Taylor explains what happened. Realizing the seriousness of the situation, they decide to take Brooke to the hospital for a thorough checkup. This decision underscores the importance of family and friendship even in a world often characterized by competition and conflict. At the hospital, the emotional stakes reach a new high. Ridge Forrester, the man at the center of both Brooke and Taylor's lives, learns of Brooke's condition. For Ridge, the fashion show, the culmination of months of hard work and creativity, suddenly becomes irrelevant. His only concern is Brooke. He rushes to the hospital, leaving the show in the hands of his colleagues. This choice is significant. It reveals where Ridge's true priorities lie and how deep his feelings for Brooke still run. Ridge's arrival at the hospital is a moment filled with emotion. He finds Brooke resting, surrounded by Katie and Taylor. His relief at seeing her awake is palpable. He sits by her side, holds her hand, and reassures her that everything will be all right. Brooke, still shaken, is comforted by Ridge's presence. The connection between them is undeniable, and it is clear to everyone in the room, including Taylor, that their bond remains unbroken. For Taylor, this realization is both heartbreaking and liberating. She has spent years loving Ridge, hoping that their relationship could be rekindled, and believing that she could be the one to make him truly happy. But as she watches Ridge's devotion to Brooke, Taylor understands that his heart belongs to someone else. The pain of this realization is evident in her expression, but so is her strength. Taylor knows that she deserves more than to be someone's second choice. She decides, in that moment, to leave Los Angeles and Ridge behind, choosing instead to focus on her own happiness and future. Taylor's decision is a powerful act of self-respect and growth. It is not made out of anger or resentment, but out of a clear-eyed understanding of her own worth. She chooses to step away from a situation that has caused her pain, and in doing so, she opens the door to new possibilities. This choice marks a turning point for Taylor, a character who has often been defined by her relationships with others but who now takes control of her own destiny. Meanwhile, the aftermath of the incident ripples through the lives of everyone involved. For Brooke, the experience is a reminder of her own vulnerability and the importance of facing her fears. She is grateful for the support of her sister and Taylor, and she is deeply moved by Ridge's concern. The event brings her closer to those she loves and strengthens the bonds that hold her family together. Katie, too, is changed by the experience. Her determination to find and help her sister demonstrates her loyalty and love. She is reminded of the importance of family, and her actions reinforce her role as a protector and caretaker within the Logan family. Ridge, for his part, is forced to confront his own feelings. His instinctive reaction to rush to Brooke's side reveals the depth of his love for her, a love that has endured through countless trials and tribulations. Ridge's actions speak louder than words, and they leave no doubt about where his heart truly lies. This storyline is a microcosm of what makes The Bold and the Beautiful such a beloved and enduring show. It combines high drama with genuine emotion, exploring themes of love, rivalry, sacrifice, and self-discovery. The characters are flawed and complex, capable of both great kindness and deep hurt. Their relationships are constantly evolving, shaped by the choices they make and the challenges they face. The incident in the dressing room is more than just a plot device. It is a catalyst for change. It forces the characters to confront their deepest fears, to reevaluate their priorities, and to make difficult decisions about their futures. It is a reminder that even in a world as glamorous and fast-paced as that of Forrester Creations, the most important battles are often fought within the heart. As we reflect on these events, it's worth considering the broader themes at play. The rivalry between Brooke and Taylor has long been a central focus of the show, but the storyline reveals the complexity beneath the surface. Their relationship is not defined solely by competition for Ridge's affection. It is also marked by moments of understanding, empathy, and even friendship. In the face of crisis, old grudges are set aside and the characters come together to support one another. Taylor's decision to leave is a powerful example of self-empowerment. It sends a message to viewers that it is possible to move on from situations that no longer serve us and that true happiness comes from within. Taylor's journey is one of growth and transformation, and it is a testament to the strength of the human spirit. Brooke's struggle with claustrophobia adds another layer of depth to the story. It is a reminder that even the strongest among us have vulnerabilities and that it is okay to ask for help. Brooke's willingness to confront her fears, and the support she receives from those around her, is an inspiring example of resilience. Katie's role as the caring sister highlights the importance of family. Her determination to find and help Brooke, even in the midst of chaos, is a reminder that we are never truly alone. The bonds of family can provide strength and comfort, even in the most difficult of times. Ridge's actions, meanwhile, underscore the power of love. His decision to put Brooke's well-being above all else is a testament to the enduring nature of their relationship. It is a reminder that true love is not always easy, but it is worth fighting for. In conclusion, this storyline from The Bold and the Beautiful is a masterclass in storytelling. It weaves together drama, emotion, and character development in a way that is both entertaining and thought-provoking. The events in the dressing room serve as a turning point for all involved, prompting moments of self-reflection, growth, and change. Thank you for joining us for this in-depth review of one of the most memorable storylines from The Bold and the Beautiful. We hope you enjoyed this exploration of love, rivalry, and self-discovery. If you found this review insightful, please consider subscribing to our channel and liking this video. Your support helps us continue to bring you thoughtful analysis and engaging content from the world of television drama. Until next time, goodbye, and we look forward to seeing you in our next review.